Hello, I'm Topher, and I welcome you to Fat 50 and Running a Marathon. Back in 2017, over the course of 13 days, I got married, went on my honeymoon, survived a heart attack, turned 45, and underwent a quadruple bypass. That's what inspired me to make this channel. About a month ago, I decided to do a series of videos for addressing the multiple things that likely led to my coronary heart disease. This video is dedicated to my Spotty Exercise routine. As early as grade school, I was on a start and stop pattern for exercise. Mom had both of us watching the Richard Simmons show and sweating to the oldies on vinyl. We'd stay true to the twice-a-week workout routine and eat Weight Watchers frozen dinners almost exclusively. Problem was we weren't very consistent. The same was true for eating right. For as many as 4 months at a time, we'd live this healthy lifestyle. Then for no particular reason, the whole thing would fall apart, sometimes with remarkable speed. A year or so would pass, and then she'd get us back on the wheel and the vicious circle would start again. By the time I was in high school, she gave up on that altogether, but by then I had gym class, and there I'd learned how to properly lift weights. That started a decades-long pattern of exercising and eating right only if the mood struck me, or when my waistline was completely out of control. About 15 years ago, I read an article, which naturally I now cannot find, nor any similar article, that said a pattern of exercising, stopping, going back to it, stopping again, and returning was an excellent recipe for a heart attack. It further claimed that this lifestyle is just as detrimental as never exercising. Whether the claims in that article are true or not doesn't really matter. It's very likely that all those cumulative years of not exercising contributed to my heart disease. That's why any time I notice that I failed to exercise for a few days, I get right back on track. My health and my fitness won't allow for anything less. Since I couldn't find any research specifically dedicated to irregular exercise routines, let's talk about the link between an inactive lifestyle and coronary artery disease. A study conducted by Bjarne Næss at the Norwegian University of Science and Technology's Cardiac Exercise Research Group analyzed the cardiorespiratory fitness of a sample of more than 4,500 participants. None of them had a history of cardiovascular or lung disease, cancer, or high blood pressure at the time they were chosen. Næss's conclusions were, quote, "We found a strong link between higher fitness levels and a lower risk of heart attack and angina pectoris over the 9 years following the measurements that were taken." End quote. Additionally, quote, "The study shows that poor fitness is an independent risk factor for coronary artery disease, even among healthy women and men who are relatively fit." End quote. It appears not only is regular exercise good for you, not exercising can actually be harmful to you. Remember, only by taking care of ourselves first are we capable of taking care of others. Topher.